If you are a cigar aficionado like me, you may want to take cigars on the weekends, wherever you're going, so you may need a travel or portable cigar humidor. So I have two of these, and let's take a look at which one I think is the best purchase and why you may want to consider one of these over the other. Okay, so let's start out with this one. This one is from Galliner, and in my opinion, it is a much nicer looking cigar humidor. It is a very padded case, black with red stitching. The padding case just adds a level of luxury to it for some reason, in my opinion. And when you open it up, it is beautiful cedar wood inside with Velcro straps in order to hold your cigars in place. And it also has a sponge underneath here with holes in this so you can drop a little distilled water in there in order to keep this humidor humidified over the week or two or however long you're going away and you want to bring cigars with you. So all of that is wonderful. Love everything about this. I have used this for a long time. I guess my only gripe with it is that you only fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cigars in this. And if you notice, the humidity area is here on this one, making these compartments smaller. So you can only fit Robustos on this side, and then Toros and Churchills can fit on this side. So if you want all Toro size cigars, you can only bring 3. If you want to add a cigarette lighter or something to this, you have to not have a cigar in one of these holders in order to put the cigarette lighter in there or a cutter in there, which means you can only bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a lighter. So I love everything about this, except that sometimes if I'm going away for a weekend and I want to share cigars, I'm going to need a lot more than 6, which is why I also have this humidor, which again isn't as fancy. It's just a pretty basic plastic box with locks on it. But a couple of things you're going to notice. One, there are 5 cigar slots and 5 cigar slots. So you can fit 10 cigars in this humidor, and you can see how long it is. So you could fit 10 Churchills in here if you wanted to. And if you needed more room for things like lighters, you could do 5 Toros or Churchills, 4, and then a lighter on top. And it even has room for your cutter, a cigar holder, and I take this out and actually put a lighter in there, but it has a hygrometer in here to monitor what your hydration level is, and a little area to actually drop distilled water in there to keep this humidified if you don't want to use a Boveda. The packaging in this isn't quite as nice, but in my humble opinion, having this nice plastic with the gasket in here and lockable does a great job keeping it hydrated. But the reason I love it is because I can fit 10 cigars in this, plus lighters, plus cutters, and for me that is an absolute must because I like to share my cigar, so I like to bring enough for me and for my friends. So if you are looking for a travel humidor, there are many available, but those are some of the things you might want to look out for. But you can't really go wrong. These are 2 humidors that I use, that I travel with, and that I would definitely recommend.